4. You don't know, but we know this is take 4. First 3 takes, just telling you, all her. All her.
You still haven't bought anything in this house?
Are you going to buy chairs for this kitchen table?
I bought this table.
After how many months of me nagging about
well,
a table?
because our...
Seriously, how many months of me nagging about a table?
Well, let me get online and see what they got chair-wise.
She ain't buying no damn chairs. I know my wife. Quarter brings you good luck. Oh, good morning.
Hi.
Remember, they don't know everything because I'm not posting that other stuff.
Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. How are you?
Really?
She knows the minute we have bacon.
Mommy smells like peroxide. Mommy had to clean the bed with peroxide. Bixby, she dropped a whole piece of bacon.
I did a whole
She just winked at me.
I know.
You just hear winking?
Mm-hmm.
Bixby.
I just dropped a whole hunk of bacon.
There's a whole hunk of bacon on the floor. You want me to get it?
I don't know where. Oh, it's under the table.
Yeah. I don't see it.
I do. Oh, and it's breaking up as I move it.
No. Come here, Baba. Let Baba eat it.
I got it. Hold on.
They're on the floor. I pointed to the floor. I said, it's on the floor. She looked on the floor. She saw your hands on your feet down there moving it to you. And
You see this? It was on the floor. You could have went and got it. And it didn't break up as I...
she saw you scooping it.
Here, on it. Oops. Will you move your perfume for her, please? Thank you. Nice shot. Exactly where you wanted it.
Not really.
That was a little bit big of a piece for Bixby. That's okay.
This is like a lot of salt. Oh, good morning.
Hi again.
Quick update.
Look at Bixby in the screen.
Hey!
You don't get a whole piece. You're just like, excuse me? It was in front of me. Huh.
Let's go with your mama now. Your mama get all the bacon. And tell your mama, that's not fur. Say, that's not fur, mama.
Spoiled brat child cat.
She is.
But I love her dearly.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
It's cold. You better eat.
I know.
The food is cold. I just have potatoes and bacon. Mandy has eggs. She said because I didn't ask for eggs.
She said she wasn't going to eat any.
I was going to eat anything.
Right. First off, she wasn't going to eat anything and just have a couple cups of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But I was making bacon and she came and she's like, oh, you make me some of that? Sure.
What was I doing?
Cleaning the kitchen. Doing dishes. What were you doing? You were in the kitchen with me.
But just so let's back up. She had the second shot of the COVID vaccine. Her brain is foggy.
It is.
She cleaned the door. She washed the dishes. She put the dishes up. I didn't do that. I went in the kitchen to go down to the basement to put a load of laundry in
Oh,
the
that's
washer.
right. That's right.
Her brain is foggy.
Anyway, she said, will you make me some of that? Yeah, sure. And I decided to make some potatoes.
I just wanted bacon. So she said she's making potatoes. I said, oh, let's have some potatoes.
Yeah, I said, do you want some potatoes? She's like, sure. I said, with cheese? Yes. Great. You know I always make eggs with my...
I really have a mood for eggs. I really don't have a mood for it.
All right.
I really do want potatoes either. I wanted to process myself.
Right. But they're good potatoes.
Everything's good. You hear the washing on? It's loud.
Yeah, it can be.
That bitch loud. I put all those sheets in it. Maybe it's because I put those the throw blankets from the chairs upstairs in the washer.
No, I don't think
You
that
bought
made
from
it
the bedroom?
right. I don't think it made it sound like that.
Okay. I don't do laundry. I bought the washing machine and dryer, but I don't. When I first got it, I did laundry for a minute. A minute was like blink. Minute's over. But when we didn't have a washer dryer, I took it to the laundromat. I did that.
You
the
did.
first year we got married, I was the one doing the laundromat
Yeah,
mostly.
you did.
And then I realized I was working like close to 90 hours to 120 hours a week at work. Then coming home doing everything.
So I go to the laundromat. I enjoyed going to the laundromat.
You can go to lunch right now. We got to wash your car.
I know, but when I did, I enjoyed going to the laundromat.
And some bad things happened. Because I was overly stressed and overly busy and overly tired and making mistakes and stuff. And then we divided the work. So she got the second vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to tell you which vaccine she got because it ain't nobody's business. But
It messed me up.
the first one messed you up.
Yeah, I said the first one messed me up too.
She ran a fever.
Yeah.
Lost her balance.
Couldn't walk.
Difficulty standing. Couldn't walk. She was stuck on the second floor of our house until I got home. And I got stuck at work yesterday. I was supposed to be off at 11 last night, but I didn't get off or night before last. My days are running together. I don't remember. But they didn't have a relief, so I got stuck there until the next morning. And then I had to go to my full-time job, which kind of screwed everything up there. I screwed everything up. So after getting off my full-time job, I was there until almost 6 that evening. So basically, all that time she was upstairs. She couldn't get downstairs. She could crawl to the bathroom. That's about it. So she hadn't eaten. I don't think you drank either. She didn't eat. She didn't drink. She didn't do anything.
I laid in bed a lot and slept. And I didn't crawl to the bathroom. I walked gingerly.
Barely.
I barely walked, but I
Barely walked to the bathroom.
thought I was have to crawl off the toilet though.
Okay, so you did. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't
Why
crawl.
you like I'm talking crazy?
But I didn't crawl. I stood up. But getting up,
You said something about crawling though.
Yeah, I thought I was going to have to.
Okay. Maybe that's what you said on the phone.
Yeah.
All I heard was crawl, and then I started doing 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, no. That
I was on
going
the
to have
highway.
to.
So I came home. In the process of all this, I get a text from my mom telling me that her car is smoking, broken down on the side of the road. And I know exactly where she is, and she's 20 minutes from where I'm at, but I'm en route to her. My mom had a friend with her, and she was sitting in her friend's car while they were working on a tow truck to pick up the car. And I was like, okay, so mom is safe. She's got a tow truck coming. She has someone sitting with her. They're safe. I'm watching her on GPS. So then I continued en route to her. I got to her. Brought her some steak and shake. Took it upstairs. Took the cane upstairs to her some steak and shake. A big tall drink because Lila she had not drank all day. And fed her. Not fed her. She's not a child. I mean, she's not a puppy dog. She's not a child. I mean, like feed like that. But I took it upstairs. Made a little eat station for her in the bedroom for her to eat, which is a huge no-no because there's no eating upstairs in my house. And I said my house because I'm the one that cleans it. So upstairs there's no eating. Now when she cleans it upstairs, then it can be her house. But until she cleans it, it's mine. So she needs to start cleaning.
Yes, dear.
She's so full of shit. I can't take her. So and you have to keep in mind, I had no sleep. So it's now 6, quarter to 7. I'm watching mom on GPS. I see mom got home. I text her, I see you're home. Call me if you need anything. Tell her, said her friend's name. Tell her I said, thank you so much for sitting with you and transporting you home and making sure you were safe. Which was a blessing that she was with her. Because if she wasn't with her, then Mandy would have had to wait some more time for me to get to my mom and then come back to get to her. So, mom's good, mom's safe, Mandy's safe, everybody's safe. So, that was a blessing. So, I fed her. And then she wanted to watch Coming to America. It's Coming to America too, so I put it on for her while she ate and she watched that. Why am I talking like you're not even here?
I don't know.
But you liked it, Coming to America too.
It was cute. I enjoyed it. Right.
What do you say? Yeah, it was good.
No, I liked it. I mean,
It was good. It was good for what it was. It was good. After that, I don't even know.
I don't want to have spoiler alert.
No spoiler alert. I said be careful what you say. Because some people have not seen it yet.
But it was good. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. It was cute. I thought it was cute. Thought it was lovely. Very lovely. Oh! Where's baby?
Stubby's next to me.
Speaking of lovely.
Yeah.
He's lovely.
How the bougie
So, after she watched Coming to America, I did bring the cane up. She did have the cane. She used that to back and forth to the bathroom. So, I mean, it was just, I don't know. Yesterday was just rough.
It was. Oh, here, want some bacon? Is that what you want? Bixby's up in the window, so she didn't.
That's a big piece.
I'm breaking it up, honey.
Don't put it in your mouth.
I took a bite of it.
No, Amanda, don't give him that. Come on now. You just had that vaccine. You don't know what's in your mouth, what's in your bloodstream.
There, is that better?
Thank you.
Yeah, Bubba, where
He
you
don't care. He going into the kitchen where your laundry is.
Stubby. Where you at? There you go. See, bacon?
I don't know nothing about
All right.
vaccines, and I don't know nothing about bloodstreams, but I don't know. I just don't
There
take
you go.
chances.
I love it.
I
He
don't
looks
like
at
taking
it,
chances.
and he looks down like, put it right there. Drop it right there.
So,
The good news is that doesn't hurt. I mean, it hurts, but not as bad. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like.
I don't see anything.
They gave it to me up here somewhere.
I see your tattoo.
Yeah. He goes, oh, I'm honored.
I wish this tattoo was bigger.
I want more to it.
Yeah. Like what? Like
Like
a
the
lion's
rose.
mane? Or...
No, God, no.
No.
Like the
Wrong
rose.
storyline?
Yeah, wrong storyline. Like the rose and music
Look
notes.
who's in your lap.
Oh, hi,
Look who's in your
Boosie.
lap.
Hi, Dr. Man.
He all the way up here trying to get her to rub with his face.
Hi, Dr. Boo.
You didn't feel him there?
No, I really didn't.
He was. Do you even know this?
No, I had my hand up here. I didn't
Do you have
realize
feeling down there?
Yeah, I have feeling there. Yes.
He
I felt him on my finger here when his nose touched me.
Because he was in your lap, pretty much.
But no, I want like the rose and some music notes, and I feel that. I feel you squeezing.
Okay.
Hi, Bubba. Hello, the Bubba.
So.
He's a lover boy.
Her swelling in her face has gone down some. She's still a little swollen.
Hi, Dr. Bubba.
Her arms, she's swollen her fingers, arms, face, everywhere. Ran a fever.
And I had the best two nurses yesterday.
Some memory loss.
Yeah, some. I had the best nurses
And confusion.
though yesterday. While Halima was at work, I had Nurse Bixby, Mother Hen Bixby and Brother Hen Stubby.
She thinks everybody's a brother hen and mother hen.
They were Bixby. Every time I got up to go to the bathroom, she'd follow me in the bathroom. Wake up out of a dead sleep, follow me in the bathroom. Wait till I was done.
What's she gonna do if something happens?
Oh, nothing.
Sniff you? If you're on the floor,
She would have stayed with me.
meow, treats.
She would have.
Meow,
She would have laid
treats.
next to me until somebody would have got here.
Oh, don't do it. They don't do it to you.
Under your leg.
They don't do it to you.
No,
Why do they do it to me?
because they want you to know that you're there. They're there. I don't know.
But they do it to me.
No, they don't.
All I feel is this is his tail goes all the way right here, and then it
Uh-huh.
goes underneath, and it wraps
Uh-huh.
underneath and comes around. It's creepy.
They don't. Do
It's
that.
creepy.
They don't do that.
They don't do it to her. They do it to me. They wrap their tail
Yes,
around
you.
my thigh.
Yes, you.
So, okay.
Oh,
So we have work to do. I have work to do.
Yep. I gotta.
I'm
go to
on
the
call
grocery
right now. We're not going to discuss that.
store. Mm-mm.
There's a rule about on call, and she broke it today, and I could have punched you in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I would not have punched you in your face, child.
She wouldn't have punched me. Hi, Bubba. You want to be on TV?
Or is he wanting to lick his bacon?
I don't know. You want to be on TV? Come here. He's wanting attention. Come here, Bubba.
He didn't sleep with you last night?
Oh, he did.
I don't remember last night, just so you know. When I fell
Come here.
asleep.
Come up here.
You got him?
No, I do. Oh, come here. There's the stubby.
Hi.
There's the little man.
Hi, baby.
Bubba.
Kiss. Aw.
Him's my bubba.
He's your baba?
Him's is the bubba. Hi, bubba. I give you a kiss. Oh, you wanted a kiss.
You the baba? When I came home, they were surrounding her. I was like, okay, you gonna let me in to see my wife? Just like, I'm Halima, I'm safe. I'm safe, I promise you.
See, you're on TV. Say hi,
Yeah.
or YouTube people.
I don't think he slept with you last night.
I don't know. He's very calm.
I don't think he slept with you last night.
He did.
You did?
Uh-huh.
Maybe because he just knew you weren't feeling well.
Oh, maybe. Oh, he's like, hello, YouTube people.
He is never this calm.
Oh, now he's ready to get down, though. He's actually did really good. Good job, Bubba. Say bye, YouTube people. Look up. Say bye. Okay, I'll let you down. Good job. Wow, he's never that calm. I don't know.
He's eating bacon.
I'll take it, though. I haven't picked him up lately, though, so maybe that was what it was.
Maybe he's just lonely.
I don't know.
They get lonely sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
When I was leaving for work the other day, and Bixby crawled up on my side of the bed. I was tired. Was I leaving? No, I came in for 30 minutes. I came in for 30 minutes. Oh, I came in for 30 minutes before I went to my second job.
And she was laying, and she was laying on my arm.
Yeah, I forgot I came home for 30 minutes.
You did. I forgot.
Because I forgot I had to shower and change clothes, and I ran to the other job. I didn't go directly.
I was right, because you laid down.
I totally forgot. And I laid down for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot.
I forgot about that.
And Biscuit was in the bed on my side of the bed, curled up with her, snuggling. I was like, girl, get off my side of the bed.
I had my arm laid out like this, and she was curled up on my arm, sleeping. I'm like, hi, Bixby.
I totally forgot I was here for 30 minutes.
I did
But
too.
you hadn't gotten up yet, so I didn't know you couldn't walk.
Yeah, I hadn't got up either.
I didn't know. We didn't know until
After
stood up
she
and
left.
you stood up and you couldn't walk.
Mm-hmm.
Everything just rose together. Bixby, we're not going downstairs right now, baby. Bixby, and you're not allowed downstairs. The basement floor is not clean. You're not allowed down there. You know mommy's rules. The floor is not clean. You can't go in the room.
Mm-hmm.
What'd I say? Thank you. Thank you, baby.
I do, Bix. What, are you wanting some screen time too? I've already been on the TV once.
She has? Oh, yeah.
But you wouldn't look at him like, come here. Come here, Bixby.
Bixby's gorgeous.
Come here.
She's a little model cat.
Oh!
She's a fat cat, too.
Oh, my goodness.
She's got some girth to her.
There she is. And I promise I'm not hurting either of them the way I'm holding them. She's used to being held like this.
That's the only way she likes being held.
Huh?
That's the only way she likes being
Yeah,
held.
this is the only way she likes being held. She likes being held like a baby. And I don't have her that tight. I mean, she could get down anytime she wanted, really. No, but I'm going to hold you for a second. Say hello, people. This is a Bixby cream.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. She's like, no, mama, I want down.
Okay, I'll put you down. When she wants down, it's put her down.
It was so funny. This morning, I said, Lady was like, give me a kiss. Bixby looked at her and she dropped her head, turned her head. I said, Bixby. And I said, Bixby, give me a kiss. She goes,
I was like,
she gives a kiss.
hey, stop it.
And then Manny's like, Bixby, give me a kiss. And she's like, I said, Bixby, give her a kiss. She went,
Because I kissed them on their head.
and she pouted. I mean, she literally pouted. She said, and dropped her head. I was like, Bixby, you better love your mama and give her a kiss.
Because when they were kittens, I would kiss them on the top of their head. But she kisses her, and I'm like...
I don't put my mouth on her mouth.
No, but
we get really close.
And I'm like... Now, Stubby, when he goes upstairs at night, he'll go up a couple steps, he'll stop, he'll look over his shoulder at me, he'll go, Ma. And I'll bend over and so he can smell me. Then he stands there so I can kiss his head and give him a little head butt. Not hard. A little head rub.
Of course, it's not hard.
You know, but a little head rub, and then he goes on about his way. Little forehead to forehead, and then he goes on about his way.
Yeah. And anytime I leave, what do I do? When I leave and I say goodbye to you and I want to kiss you goodbye, what I do? For Bixby. When she's sitting on the steps, what I do?
You kiss her.
You okay?
What do you do?
I kiss her goodbye.
Yeah, I say when you kiss. Yeah, you kiss her goodbye.
She sits on the steps and waits for me to kiss her
Yeah.
goodbye. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're turning redder.
I know, I'm fine.
No, you're turning redder. I'm looking at your face. Your cheeks are flushed.
Medicine's kicking in.
Oh, let me stop staring at you like this.
Medicine's kicking in.
You don't know what I do with Bixby when I say goodbye?
No, you kiss her. I said that. I said you kiss her.
You look confused.
No, because you asked me, and I'm like, you kiss her. I know what you do.
Okay.
She does. She kisses her goodbye. She kisses me, then she kisses her.
Oh, sometimes I kiss her first, and I don't kiss her at all.
That's true.
But sometimes when I come home, I kiss Bixby, but I don't kiss her.
Mm-hmm.
Look, right there in the corner, the
The
arm, the leg.
Yep. I see
That's
it.
a mannequin, just so you know. That's a mannequin.
It's creepy.
That mannequin has been messing me. It's like we had to get rid of it. I'm like, what? It scares the shit out of me.
It scares you too.
It really does. I really don't. You see it out of the corner of your eye? You think somebody's standing there about to karate chop you.
I was in the living room the other day and was going upstairs for something or another, and I bent down and gave Stubby his little kiss, whatever, and I thought I saw somebody walk past, and I turned, it was a stinking mannequin. I was like, damn you! I cuss at it all the time.
It's only been up for like less than a week, so
I know,
it's not all the time.
I know, but every now and again, when you're not paying attention to it.
I mean, it hasn't been up for a long time.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, I did an Amazon order. It'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
The stuff that I need. Oh, and am I doing an Instacart for groceries?
No, I'm going to go grocery shopping here in a minute. It won't take me long.
You can't even walk.
I can.
Should think about it. I gotta tell her stuff heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. And you may know was when you consciously tell yourself to plant your heel and rotate to your toe. Heel, rotate to your toe. You tell yourself how to consciously walk so that you don't drag your feet and you lift them and plant.
Yeah, like I say, I'm walking like Frankenstein's monster. Better than I was yesterday, though.
Oh, the ketchup stains down on the shirt.
Yeah, it is.
It's not on the picture though.
No, I'm over enough.
She got ketchup on her shirt, and then she got ketchup somewhere else. Where else did you get it?
On my hands.
Oh, it's funny. Her hands look like a meat. Like she's been in Rocky's movies punching meat.
Mm-hmm. It's just from dry the air and washing my hands a million times a day, and
you better keep washing your hands.
I will.
I don't even know what to do with you. I think I'll go to the store. Don't worry about it.
I'll go to the store. Don't worry like that.
You didn't even go in the basement.
But you were going downstairs. I figured
because you already did one set of steps.
I would have went downstairs if you would have said, "Hey, honey, will you bring up?"
Honey, would you go downstairs and get that load out the dryer? And
Sure.
I didn't start the dryer.
Yeah, you did. I hear it.
You sure?
Yeah, I hear it.
Okay. I know I put the clothes in the dryer, but I don't remember. Girl, it's been brain fog for me too, and I haven't even had it.
Yeah, no,
My vaccine was what, Thursday?
Yeah, I hear it.
You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it thunking.
She got bat ears. I can't hear nothing. She can hear everything.
Not always. It has to be a certain.
We could be talking downstairs. Barely hear it. If you guys are gonna yell, and if it's a television, turn it down. Your broadcasting is so loud.
Not all the time.
That's on level 1. 1.
Sometimes, but not all the time.
Bad ears. I'll be downstairs on the phone whispering to my sister, I heard you talking about me. I heard you say my name. What did I say? You said da. Well, is it true? Well, yeah. Well, then okay, we'll let it go. Let him know. Bad ears.
Well, I'm used to hearing the washer and the dryer, so.
Okay. And this morning was so funny. I dropped my rings on the floor in the closet. It was just so fucking funny.
Oh.
And I was frustrated this morning because I have issues going on right now. And I was frustrated this morning. Oh, I gotta go upstairs to clean the bathroom.
Okay.
I was frustrated this morning. And so when I dropped the rings, I'm like, son of a and I'm like, talking to myself. And she's like, what's wrong? What happened?
No, I said, are you okay?
No, you said, what's wrong? What happened?
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I did.
You also said, are you okay?
Okay.
And what did I say?
You're like, if you can't stand up, you can't help me, so shut up. And I'm like, okay.
I said, you can't walk, you can't stand, you can't do shit but be in my way. Shut up talking to me.
I said, okay, I stopped.
I was like, I'm trying to clean the mess up. And you screaming from a distance what happened. First of all, it's not your property. It's nothing had to do with her. Second of all, I was in a lot of pain. I need to drink some more hot coffee to break up these clots. I am cramping like crazy.
Do I need to make some more coffee?
I'm going to have to because I'm cramping like crazy. I can't stop cramping. So I'm like, if you can't help me, stay the hell out of my way and shut up. I'm not going to take no time explaining nothing to you.
I need some more bacon.
No, I'm not really. I don't really have much of that.
I know. I'm done with it.
This is my fourth day.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Being a woman is rough. Okay. But I did say that to her.
She did. I was like, okay.
And it was dead air after that. I was like,
I was laid in bed and I was like, okay.
and then she got up. She goes, I'm going to work. I said, you can barely stand and walk. I said, I got to take a shower because I need to clean up. I'm taking a shower. And she was like, I'm going to work. I said, we will talk when I get out of the shower. So I'm like, okay, come help me do X, Y, and Z. So she helped me. I said, if you can't do this, then you cannot go to work. And she's like, well, I'm going to show you I can do it. So she did it half-assed. Trust me.
Literally.
Yes.
Sorry.
Good joke. That was a good joke. That was a good joke. That was funny.
No pun intended.
Oh, definitely was the pun intended.
See, you think I'm foggy. See,
no,
I got it.
You got it. You're with it.
All right.
So
there are times when I'm foggy.
She was able to do it, but it was half-assed. So anyway, so I get out the shower and I go in the closet and I'm doing something else and I'm getting dressed. I come in the other room. Well, not getting myself ready. I come in the room. I said, now walk. And she gets up and I can see her brain thinking, heel toe, heel toe. I said, Mandy, if you got to think about where to place your feet, you're not ready to go back to work. You only was off one day because she knew the vaccine shot was going to throw her off. Because the last time she got it messed up her MS last time. So we anticipated this time that the second shot was going to do the same thing. But I don't think she anticipated it to be this bad, though.
No, because it was worse than the first time.
Right. So today, she's feeling better today. She's able to walk without the cane today. She's able to walk down the steps, which was the key. She was able to do that today without, it wasn't super fast, but it was steady. It was...
But I never come down the stairs fast.
But it wasn't like...
Yeah, it wasn't like labored.
Right. No, it wasn't difficult. You weren't breathing hard. You weren't swaying. You weren't...
No. And I had the cane
looking for your center of gravity and like, I'm drop low.
And I wasn't holding on to the banister with both
dear
hands.
life.
Right,
So
one hand.
So when you, bottom line is, I'm like, okay, so she did all those things and she says, I'm going to work. And I'm like, no, you're not. I'll call you off. She goes, you're not my mother. I said, so only your mother can call you off? Because that's going to be a problem because your mom is gone. So, but I'm your wife. I'm going to call you off. She's like, well, I'm going to work. She goes, if I have to sit here and listen to your mouth complain about how the house is not cleaned, I'm going to work. I said, oh, you going to work because you don't hear my mouth? Gotcha.
But then you said when you came downstairs.
I would say the same damn thing. Nothing personal.
Yeah, no, nothing personal to you
I
either.
said
But
the same thing. So I really wasn't offended. Because I was complaining a lot. If you've seen our house, you will understand how filthy. And we had housekeepers, and then they did a great job.
yes, they did. But
And they kept the cat hair down. But now with them not working any longer, well, one lady is not working longer, which means the other lady's not working. We don't have anyone to help us keep the cat hair down. Because our cats are not restricted in the houses. There's not rooms that they're not allowed to go into.
downstairs
Basement's the only room, and bathroom.
in the Mandy cave.
Oh, bullcrap. They're going to man cave.
Once in a while, but not often.
Bullcrap. The only time they weren't allowed in the man cave is when you were sick.
When I had
That
COVID.
was it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because I didn't trust them in there. It wasn't because she didn't trust them in there.
It was
It's
just
because I didn't know what the virus did
They said,
to animals.
and they said cats and dogs, I think they said, could get it. We could get COVID. So
And then also, I don't know how long it stayed on their fur. If she would have touched them and had the virus on her hand or on her body, and she would have touched the cats, I didn't know.
yeah.
And the cats lick their fur. I mean, they lick themselves to clean themselves. Our cats are not bathed. They're super clean, but we don't wash them, so they clean themselves. So during that time, that 6 weeks, the cats were not allowed up in the man cave with her. So when she would go into the bathroom, I would run to her room, lights out down the floor, the couch, the futon, the walls, spray down everything, spray down throw the sheets like twice a week, throw the sheets and stuff. No, twice a day. No, every other day. Throw her sheets in the wash and put new sheets down, new blankets down, all that stuff. I did that stuff when she wasn't in the room. And the cats weren't allowed in the room. Now, have they snuck in? Did they stick in there a few times? Yes. But I had to get them out by any means necessary. Which means they got extra treats those days. Just saying, they got some extra treats.
Mm-hmm.
And they loved them. So maybe part of them going in their room was like, we're going to get extra treats. Dude, you double team her. You go left, you go right. Break.
I'm telling you.
Because
This is like they huddle and they like break and they go, especially if there's just the one of us. They go around you and you're like, I can't.
Oh my God. I remember the first time getting them upstairs. we moved into this house. When we moved in this house, Amanda's boss friend was like, you need to make a room for the cats to litter in, eat in, and they just be in that one room. So we had them downstairs. And then maybe a couple days into us being in this house, we had stuff everywhere because we had just moved in. And I was like, Mandy, we got to get them upstairs. I said, we need to put the kitty litter, because I wanted the kitty litter upstairs. When you go up to the top of the steps, there's a little closet right there that could be your bathroom closet. But I wanted to turn it into a cat closet where we
were very understanding, the people that we rent from.
Oh, they took the door off for us.
They thought it was a great idea.
And so our cats and we have mats down and rugs down and the kitty litter in that closet there's no door on it, there's no curtain on it, it's completely open, so they can go in, and it's right across from the bathroom. Cat Bixby always sits in her kitty litter and potties while I'm on the commode, I'm pottying, and she's looking at me like, yeah, we pottying together. We're not pottying together, Bixby, leave me alone. Okay.
Well, I always say those who pee together stay together. The family who pees together stays together.
And every time you go up, Bixby will run up there and she will just stare at you like, so we keep good boy, what's wrong? You don't do. So I got distracted. That's not what I was talking about.
Sorry.
We were talking about
getting them upstairs.
Yeah, so we were getting them upstairs, and so finally I was like, Mandy, we got to get them upstairs because they got to get used to both levels. Because the first 2 days I actually worked from home, and I didn't go to work. I stayed at home and I worked from home because they were doing things like trying to bury themselves under her ottoman, this big tall ottoman.
No, a hutch.
No, that's a hutch. I'm sorry, a hutch. I apologize. I said the wrong word. A hutch. Bix was trying to dig underneath there to hide, but she couldn't fit. But she was going to knock she could have knocked it down, but she would have got stuck.
Yeah, she would have.
So I went on and stayed home. And it was so funny because Mandy went to work and I stayed home. And I could not move. They were underneath foot. I sat at the kitchen table working. They were underneath me. I went to the bathroom. They were underneath me. At the time, Bixby was smaller. She could slide underneath the bathroom sink in the bathroom. She's gotten bigger. She can't do that now. She would go underneath the bathroom sink when I was in the bathroom. They would just follow. And if I went downstairs, they'd stand at the step at the top. They wouldn't even go downstairs. They would just stand at the top of the steps and meow and howl until I come back up the steps. I mean, it's straight whining, crying. Like the first night we had to take turns. They were downstairs. They would not go upstairs. Mandy slept downstairs halfway through the night. I came downstairs. Mandy would go upstairs and sleep in the bed. They was howling. No, the funny thing is when I went downstairs and Mandy went upstairs, they never once howled. But when she was downstairs, they whined at the top of their fucking head.
God.
But when I came around, they're like, they just whimpered and laid underneath me. Laid underneath me and whimpered. And then they would go straight to sleep. And the whimper lasts for like 2 seconds. But if she was down here, they just...
It was bad.
It's like, but they didn't do all that with me. So I fast forward a couple of days. I said we gotta get him upstairs, and we put the kitty litter upstairs in the closet up there. And then we were walking up the steps. So I gotta keep in mind we had just moved in, which means me and Mandy hadn't lived together. So even in her apartment, I really wasn't picking her cats up. In her apartment, I was just like rubbing them and playing with them, but I never once picked them up. So that night, Mandy picked up. I don't remember which one you picked. She picked one of them up first, and she took him to the top of the steps, and she had him, and she put him upstairs, and then she came down and picked up the other one, and how we do this? As she went back for the other one, I'm behind her. Stubby's like shot down the steps. And I said, "What'd I do?" She says, "Grab him." I said, I picked him up. I have him like this. Or was it Bixby?
No, it was Bixby. Stubby was upstairs. He was pretty okay. He was okay for the moment.
Oh, it was Bixby. It was Bixby. I picked her up like this. And I had her just like this. And her claws she is not the claws, so her claws are up like this. And she's just in the air, feet forward, back to me. And I'm just holding her. And Stubby then scatters down the steps past you.
Yeah.
She reached down, grabbed him, takes him, and slides him across the floor. He doesn't get hurt. He doesn't get hurt.
No, he just kind of slid.
Because we have wood floors. He slid and stopped like, son of a bitch. What? And then I said, "What do I do with Bixby?" And she was like, "Give her to me." I said, "Okay." I was like, "Whoosh, here you go." And she took Bixby. And then she went on upstairs with Bixby, and then I said, "Put him in the bed." We put him in Mandy cave. No, we put him in the Mandy cave. We put him in Mandy cave.
We put him in my room.
We put him in Mandy cave because all her stuff was in the Mandy cave at the time, which means the scent of the Mandy cave smelled like her old apartment. So we put him in the Mandy cave. They fell in love with the Mandy cave. They went in there, and they were in there for a while. And then an hour or so later, we opened the door. They came out. They used the litter. Then they walked around upstairs like, woohoo! And then that week, we was like, how are we going to get them from upstairs? Because they fell in love with upstairs. So it's like, but I said, but their food is downstairs, so they got to come down for their food. So we made sure their food was on the first floor, and their cat litter was on the second floor. So we made sure they were going up and down, so they got used to the entire house, which they did.
Oh, yeah.
And they did within, I was scared it's going to be days. Hell, they got used to the house within hours. It was within hours. Mm-hmm. They were going up and down the steps. And then when Bixie figured out she could jump multiple steps, oh, that was just...
Yep, she's on it.
She's like off for the races when she run up and down those steps. She's like, wee! 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 I'm like, Bixby, can you stop jumping up and down the steps, please? Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, you hear her coming down, you hear her upstairs, jump off the bed. Boom. And then you hear her coming down the stairs. Boom, 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 boom. She sounds like a stinking teenager.
And they're upstairs having fun right now because they're using my bed
they're in the window.
You sure? Because there's no sheets on the bed and there's nothing on the chair.
They're in the window. I can see their shadows.
Because I'm saying they got a full-on bed scratching post right now.
They're in the window.
Because I haven't even sprayed it down with no scratch stuff. I haven't done anything. I pulled the sheets out there in the washer.
Yep. Oh, they're in the windowsills. Well, poor Stubby. He's been He should have been used to being slid across the table or across the floor. Again, he didn't get hurt. He took off trying to go downstairs, and I grabbed him, smack dab, like third step, and just slid him back into the kitchen, which is fake wood. It's that linoleum wood, and I chucked him back. I say chuck. I didn't hurt him again.
No, he's not hurt. He thought it was fun.
Yeah, I took and I slinged him back
and
up.
I hate to tell you this, she don't realize it, but he thought it was fucking fun. He thought it was a game. He really thought it was a game.
He
was ready to do it again. It's like, no, baby, we're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
As much as it's fun for him, that's great, but her balance sucks.
Yeah, and I just slid him across the floor. And
so you're asking Mama to have balance for herself, to lift you and throw you around. No, we ain't got time.
Yeah. So,
sit
but
down.
Bubba, he's one of those that he enjoys. He likes that.
He's a weird cat. Bixby's weirder because Bixby's weirder.
She is.
But that was so funny that day when I was getting up this house because I had her. I was like, "What do I do with her? What do I do with her?" And Mandy, because Bubba said, "Whoosh!" Mandy grabbed him and she said, "Whoosh!" And he was like, "All I know," he was sliding across the floor and he stopped like, "Whoo! That was good. That was good. That was good." He was like so freaking happy. Mm-hmm. He had a smile like, oh,
yeah. I was like, stay there.
And then she took Bixby. She went upstairs and she opened up the man cave. They darted in there. They had fun exploring everything in that room. And then a couple hours later, they came outside of the room, used the potty. Did you have to? They knew how to do the potty on their own. You
no, I didn't have. No, I just was like, I did. I think I took them over and said, "Here's the litter box."
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to. I just said, "Here's the litter box." I put them in it, so they knew. But I mean, they were fine.
Yeah, because I don't think you did anything beyond that.
No, I don't think so either.
Right. So, and then they just used the litter box without any problem. No, this past week, Bixby did some nasty crap that I could have. Woo! Took her out the back fields for.
I could have smacked her butt.
I came downstairs and she crapped in the middle of my kitchen floor.
Hey! Little boy!
What's he doing?
Stubby tail!
Is he swinging?
Yes, they're playing.
Now, both of you, stop. Stubby. Oh.
No, he's like, I'm sorry,
kissing
sis.
his sister.
He's like, I'm sorry, sis.
He just kissed her.
He did. He kissed her like, I'm sorry, sis.
Y'all hiding behind the chair. I can still see your little bad butts. Yes,
Mind
you
you,
are
though,
bad.
it's funny. They're not brother, sister. They're cousins, but that's okay.
She said, I'm not bad.
She's just strutting that tail.
She slowly went and got something to eat. She said, I'm not bad.
No, she saunters and shake that butt.
What is with them swinging from my curtains? What is it with that? They play in those curtains like those curtains are fun. All right, we got to go. We got things to do.
Yep.
Me go downstairs and get this laundry. I brought your laundry up already.
Yes,
and you need to count your blessings. Because do I do laundry?
No, you don't. Thank you. Thank you with all my heart.
She's determined to go to work. I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm going to work.
I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea.
I'm going to work.
But you need to be safe and responsible. But can I tell you guys what I figured out that I didn't know? This is a laser pointer. Bixby's looking at it. Bixby, honey, the battery's dead. It's nothing in it. The battery's... Would you stop it?
She knows what it is.
Bixby knows this is a laser pointer. So the little red light comes out and then the white light comes out. But it's also an ink pen. And a stylus. I did not know. Bixby, it's not... I'm not doing a laser
have to get
today.
a new one, Bix.
Baby, the battery's dead. Get off my leg.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you can see it. So, but it was so funny because Mandy was like, oh, she did like that. She started writing. But I said, what? When did that become a pen? She's like, it's all three. It's a stylus, it's a pen, and it's a laser pointer for cats.
And then just a flashlight.
And a flashlight. I'm like, what the hell? That is creative. Whoever thought of this, you're genius. You're a genius.
It's a 4-in-1.
They're genius. They're so freaking smart. That way you can write and distract your freaking cats away from your computer and get work done. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Bixby, stop it.
She's like, I know what that is, Mama.
If she hits me one more time with that big old midsection. Bixby, the light don't work. Stop looking at your mama.
Nope, it's dead, Bixby.
I'm gonna
See,
order
look.
some.
See?
All right, we're gonna say deuces. Well, I'm doing. Honey, we gotta go. I got stuff to do.
Sorry. Hey,
I got
look,
it. Now I've got 45-minute video to cut through stuff out of and edit. It's a long video.
Sorry. We'll see you on the flip side.
Deuces.
Like it, subscribe to it, tell your friends. We'll see you later. Sorry, Bixby. Bye, guys. Oh, God. You're too far away.
But you want to go to work. So Mandy went to work. Hopefully she takes it super slow today. Told her to make sure she doesn't lift any clients. And let her coworkers know what's going on. They don't have any staff. So her fear is that if she doesn't go, then her coworkers will be left out to dry. And at least she can pass meds, and she can cook. She can do things there to help them get through that shift safely and healthily. So groceries right there I need to put up. I need to wipe them down, clean them, put them up. Oh, and that's the mannequin. Mannequin keeps scaring Amanda. Me too. Oh, that's my face. I'm still in the same nightgown. I'm still in the same nightgown. So I'm about to get up in a second. Put up the groceries. I don't know if you can see it, a fajito taco salad. That's a fajito taco salad. I give you chips. I really don't eat the chips. I eat like maybe 3 or 4 of them, and I'm done. And I'm done with them. And I definitely don't eat the salsa because I can't handle it. But can't handle that. I can handle it. So, excuse me. I had to take, make sure I take one of my blood thinners, as I'm telling all these cramps are killing me. Excuse me, girls, but y'all understand what I'm saying. So when that time comes, it's just here in it. And honestly, I be thinking I'd be going through menopause, because I'll go months without it. I'll have the signs of it, but I won't have it. I say a lot. So I feel good. I still have stuff to do. The sheets are downstairs in the washer. The other loads in the dryer. So I was watching YouTube videos while I was watching YouTube while I was eating, and this table is a mess because this is stuff that I'm not eating, and napkins and stuff. A lot of napkins. I don't know why I always have a ton of napkins, but I do. So I need to wrap up so I can get down. I can put the groceries up and get downstairs. All my lovely phones, and I'm on a phone. So it is what it is. I had to coax Bixby away from the front door so groceries could come in by giving her one treat at a time, so that it slowed her down and she only got 2 treats. So I can get groceries. So we can get the groceries in the house. I don't know. Let's just let today be a slow day. I'm tired. You know, I'm not in my 20s anymore. I'm in my 50s, and I still got to vacuum and get to the bathrooms and everything. So I'm just tired. I don't even know what to say, but I'm tired. It's a lot to do. The cats are upstairs because the sheets are off the bed, so they're upstairs scratching my damn bed. I'm gonna hurt them. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.